I'm not sure if I always wanted to be a lawyer, but I remember in the second grade there was an assignment where you had to research a profession, and I picked the law and being an attorney, and I researched that, and I found it to be interesting. And at that point, I said, I should go to law school, I should be an attorney. Went to undergrad. After undergrad, I wasn't so sure about being an attorney, so I was managing restaurants, but then it just drew me back, and I ended up, going to law school, and I've been very happy with that decision ever since. I've been able to help people, securing workers' comp benefits, Social Security benefits, and I can give back, and that's been a good feeling, especially in our line with workers' comp and Social Security. It's their livelihood. They're not making money. They're, in jeopardy of losing everything. And to be able to help them sort their lives out and get things back on track, again, it's just a very satisfying feeling to actually be a part of that, to, help them pick up the pieces, and, because they're desperate, and, to bring them back from the brink and, put them, on the right track, that's a terrific feeling. We have a system in place here where we make sure that none of our clients fall through the cracks. We have excellent staff. The attorneys are on top of everything. And it's just a matter of, reminding Social Security that these cases need to be pushed through the system.
Some people end up, they can't pay for their homes because they don't have any income.
That is true, and that's the problem. The system it's not a fluid, efficient system. And these people are trying to prove that they cannot work, they're out of work, there's no income coming in, so they're losing cars, they're losing their houses, they're losing everything, unfortunately. We can ask the Social Security office to expedite a hearing, but the criteria to expedite a hearing is very high. Basically, they have to be losing their home. There needs to be an eviction notice. There needs to be a foreclosure, and then we can move the court to try to expedite their hearing. Unfortunately, again, it comes back to 14,000 other cases, only 14 judges, and 7 courtrooms. And so a lot of people do lose their homes, unfortunately, and it's sad. It's an inefficient system. A lot of our clients, I think all our clients, deserve to receive Social Security disability benefits. They've worked hard up until the point where they can no longer work, and they have to petition for Social Security benefits, and they have to go through all this red tape. They have to jump through over a lot of hurdles and through hoops. And I had one client, he was in the military, served in the Navy, was honorably discharged, worked hard all his life. It should have never gone to a hearing, but it ended up going to a hearing. And we presented our case, and within a week, we received a favorable decision. They typically take 60 to 90 days to get a favorable decision. But to get it that quickly, and to call that client who had worked with us and was diligent and patient and respectful, to tell him, after serving our country and working so hard, that the case was favorable, he was ecstatic. And that was probably one of the best calls I made.
That's cool. You get people crying on the phone when they...
Yes, I get clients crying. I get clients crying after hearings. I've had hearings where the judge ruled, it's called a bench decision, where they rule that day during the hearing. And those are rare. And when you get those and you can tell the client you've won and they give you a hug, that's a satisfying feeling.